Hello, 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 and welcome back to A Pearl in the Making Creative Events and Designs. I am Yolanda, the owner of The Hidden Pearl. I am in my lab today, Design Lab, of course, which is my garage. I am still working on the entrance. I've completed all 7 signs, on the very first video. This is my second video, so make sure you all like, subscribe, and please, please, please comment. I am so excited. I have my moments where I get discouraged. I'm like, oh my goodness, because there's one thing after another, literally, in my life. But this is my kind of escape, kind of, sort of. I have other ways of escaping. I do a lot of spiritual reading on my website that I frequent, jw.org. And that brings a lot of relief for me. But in between time, I am working on this upcoming event. Today, I am looking to create or make this paste, this chalk rather. I am going to put paws. The mascot is a wolf. So in the entrance, along the sidewalk, I am going to put paws. So of course this is the city, so I need to make sure that I can clean up whatever it is once all is done. I am using cornstarch, and I guess I should have said let's dive right on in. So let's dive right on in, because I really don't want this video to be as long, but I do want to show you what I'm doing. Improvising. I have not looked at my budget. I tried to whisper that, but this is my first event, and I want it to be I want them to really love it. Looking at my signage, I need to do something with that, but it still looks nice. Super nice. So what I am doing today in the lab, I am making the sidewalk chalk by way of cornstarch and food coloring. The colors are green and white gold. And of course, black adds a level of elegance. Even though it's a tailgate, we still elevate. Okay, enough. But I am making the green. I think I need to, I don't know, I think I need to add a little bit more cornstarch. I'm doing a sample here to make it chalky. Ooh. Oh, rabbit ears. Lord, what have I done? Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. That green is beautiful, but I need some more water. Oh, my goodness. You would think I would know that cornstarch is going to harden up. Adding water to it, and there's no heat. So I like this green, but I want it to, I don't know. It's the green. It is the green, but I want it to be that other green that I had before. So let me add a tad bit more of the orange. Yeah. Tiny drop. Tiny drop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's that Kelly Green. Yeah, baby. We'll pack all the way back to the house. Okay. So now that I have I need it to be a little bit more pasty. Yeah. I think I'm doing this right. I have the color. I'm just going to try it out. This is what the lab is for. Science teacher here. Biology major here. This is where we test it out in the lab. And we're going to see what our conclusion is. So I have my template. I made this template of a wolf paw. Just regular paper, and then I put some like cardstock in it to give it some, and just make it more sturdy. So now I am going to test it out, and I will be right back, you all. This is a little runny, but we're gonna see what we can do. I just don't know. Let me see. Shoes, my knees. Okay, here we go. So you guys, here's the finished product. I am very, very happy with that product. Once it dries up, it'll be a lighter green, but it will still give that wolf pack impact. Loving it. My stencil, I am going to have to find my, what is it called? Oh gosh, oh goodness, I can't think of the knife that, is it the X-Acto knife? If I'm saying that correctly. And I'm gonna put this stencil on one of the foam boards. That way it'll last, it'll be more durable, because right now with one application, this thin poster paper that I have, this is gonna tear, and I want to do several of these headed into the park, or into the walking up to the pavilion. Okay, so back in my lab, I'm gonna go on and finish up the centerpieces, which I did not get around to because of course the signages, I did that fast. The signage took a little bit longer because I am very, very sorry about that, very particular about my end products. These are my bench covers. There's work to be done. But anyway, until then, please continue to watch and enjoy. I'm here kind of wrapping up some of my tailgate decor centerpieces. So I put together two, but I tell you, when you're making custom designs or just being creative, it really does take time. So I hope you all enjoy. And of course, I forgot to mention that I am in my design lab, say it with me, garage. It is raining, it's summer showers, and I'm okay with that because we know that it is what? Hot. So that little breeze from the rain feels nice. Okay, so this is just about the finished product, but it's a little loose. I need something to go in here that'll keep it to make it more stable. Friday night, it's very light. Aha! I'm gonna put these in here, crisscross applesauce, and see if this will give me, I believe it is. Ouch. I stuck myself a little bit right there. Perfect. Perfection. Now I am going to put some tape duct tape. Be right back. Okay, got me some duct tape that I am going to use to keep those skewers, skew sticks, what are they called? Bamboo skewers, yeah, together. Alright, so we're gonna put one under the bottom. Guess I should have put that up there, I'm not sure. Let me put it, I'm gonna go underneath. Can bring it up. I guess I should show you all. And get my, what is that? It's a bug of some sort. Let me show you what I'm doing here. So in here, you can see that I am just putting some tape there to better secure it. I want these pieces to be ready to go. I need as much complete and ready before the day of the event, because I am going to have very limited assistance. I'll have my granddaughter, and she'll be able to help, but the reality is that I'm going to pretty much be doing this solo. Okay. So that makes it much more. See, before I could wiggle this a whole lot more. Of course, I have my 3M, but it is so much more secure. Perfection. Okay. Now I just need to work on my top. Wrong one. To work on my top. And that will take care of that one. So I'll be right back. So I'm bringing this one back so that I can, this is really the finished product, but I need to put the skewers in here. Centerpieces done by the end of this week. I really wanted them done before the end of the month, but I'm still had some things that happened. I just wasn't able to work on them yesterday. I just took a day off. I did not. After mother's appointments, it was just letting her go. This is better than what it was. To me, I think that's because I don't have a third piece of 3M tape in there, but that is better than what it was. Now, the thing with this is that I really want this on the outside. That would not look good, because I want this to be secured down. I'm going to see what the other one looks like. Okay. So that's the finished product. Oh, okay. It's cute. I just need to secure that down, but I have to find those pins that I bought. There's some Christmas not hooks, but like pins that I shower that I did the decor. I think they're in the baby shower bin, which has been transported to the storage. Okay guys, so we have wrapped up all centerpieces for the tailgate. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure that you like, share, turn on your notifications, and comment. This is the final product.